Hey guys, how are we doing today? And today we'll be watching Orphan First Kill. Now it's a prequel to the first Orphan movie that I infamously did a reaction to a couple of years back, one of my first ever reactions I did, and oh boy, it's cringeworthy. The quality is terrible, everything about that video is terrible, but it's still up on the YouTubes that you guys can watch. If you want to fucking do it, you can do it. It was me 2 years ago. And I am never going to watch that video. You have to kidnap me and tie me to this chair, and you have to threaten to kill my entire family, and I might watch the video. I might. But the prequel came out, and yeah, I'm not really a big fan of prequels. I think prequels are, most of the time when a franchise or a show tries to do a prequel, it does not go very well. It's either a waste of time or it ruins the impact of the film or show they're trying to do a prequel to. Now, there is some examples where it does work. Better Call Saul. I guess we'll find out with House of the Dragon, whatever the hell it's called, the new HBO. I'm not going to watch it because I'm kind of burnt out the whole Game of Thrones thing, but that's a totally different video. I don't know why I'm even talking about that. But when it comes to movies, for example, I just uploaded the Covenant reaction, and that's a decent prequel, but it's not an amazing, necessary prequel. And this gives me the impression where I don't feel like it's going to be a necessary prequel because we know she's not going to die. And I don't think, does she even die at the end of the first one? Well, it's kind of mysterious. She gets kicked in the face. But my point being is, we know she's going to survive this and probably kill the family. But it's been like 13 years since the first movie, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do here. And yeah, I'm still excited. It's when this was first announced. Oh, I just farted. I am so sorry. Do you know when you eat a massive meal and you feel bloated? That's what I'm going through right now, but I'm still doing the video, so I deserve a medal. Not really. That stinks. I am so sorry. Let's just watch the fucking movie. Anyway, if you guys are interested, you can watch the full-length reaction to this on my Patreon, where you can watch a full-length reaction to me watching Esther and other movies as well. And yeah, without further ado, let's see what this 40-year-old crazy bitch is doing, trying to be a child and killing this poor family. And yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
Doctor, it's Lena. She's not in the room. Nobody can find her.
Is it me or the film? It looks blurry. I don't know why.
Who's Lena?
Our most dangerous patient.
Is that Esther?
Is that me? It's very good.
She did that very quick.
I want to do something nice for you. You can come in. My daddy has to go away.
That dude was a dumbass. These shots, when you only see the back of it, it does look like a 10-year-old. But you can tell with her face she's not 10.
Itty, do you want some candy?
Oh. Okay. Oh, this poor woman. Keep driving.
I'm so sorry, Anna. Hopefully the police will find her. Not quite the start we had hoped for, I'm sure.
This job isn't for me.
The guy sounds like he's been through this a lot. He sounds fed up. Like, oh, just another day at the office. I wonder what the budget was for this film. She's a stealthy one. She's in the house or the flat. Yeah. Can you imagine if this actually happened? It'd be so crazy. I don't know what I would do. I'd just be...
Oh, Anna. Takes only one.
I've always wanted to do that.
Abducted her, brought her to Russia, and passed her off as her own child until Esther managed to escape. We haven't gotten many specifics yet. Perhaps when she's...
She fooled the Russian government. She fooled the American government. I love it.
Oh, there's Mop Mop. She's been so good to us.
Oh, I can't wait to see her.
Sweetie, she passed. Remember? It's just the four of us now.
I'm sorry, I just don't believe this could happen. This is
Is the
so
Esther over there?
ridiculous.
No, it's just right back over there. In the back? Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
Ah! This is what she does in her downtime. You can definitely tell by her face that she's gotten older since the first movie.
I always knew. I always knew.
Don't be crazy if the real Esther he was missing
Hello, Gunner.
shows up. She's thinking right now, when do I fuck the dead? When can I fuck him? Or the blubber?
Esther, you alright?
Yes.
Yeah, I always try to fit so much into one canvas.
He's my husband now. I will fuck him in front of you. It's not even a Russian. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I saw that you brought it back with you. I thought it was
You
special.
don't knock?
I was looking for my gold watch. It's okay. I'm sure it'll turn up. Sorry.
Oh, bless her. That was so rude, Esther. I want to fuck daddy. Yeah, she falls in love with him. Even though she's a demented bitch, I do feel sorry for her in the sense that, you know, she's gonna have a normal life, but she's a demented bitch. I do like that it's from her perspective now, because in the first film it's more from Vera Farmiga's perspective. Where is she? She's watching. Where is she? Can we have threesome?
If you're not Esther, who the hell are you?
Her own mother doesn't even know.
Yeah, kid, she does.
Damn it.
Mommy.
The fuck are you looking at? You're a grown-ass woman and a wanted criminal? That is beyond fucked up.
What the fuck?
We can't have Esther disappear twice now, can we?
She didn't disappear.
It was too late. Gunnar,
Wait, what?
he was always way too rough with her. Hand over the only child I had left over some sibling bullshit that went too far. And if you think that I'm gonna let some psycho dwarf destroy what I have built, you're mistaken.
Alan doesn't know what happened to Esther.
And you are gonna help me make sure that he never does.
What a fucked up family.
You and I have a chance to turn this mess into a mutually beneficial arrangement. You conned your way into my family. You chose this role, and now you're gonna fucking play it.
What happened?
She fell off her bike. I found her by the side of the road.
Honey, what are you doing on a bike?
Of us were expecting this. So for now, we just keep an eye on her, and when the time is right, we'll end it.
This is insane. Even for us.
Bro. I love this U-turn. This, whatever happened here? That poor guy. The father. The husband and the house. I forgot his name. Alan. Poor fucking Alan.
What are my plans, Mommy?
Absolutely nothing. I am not letting you out of my sight.
Do that again and I'll kill you like I killed Esther.
You'd go down too.
Why? Because of what the illegal immigrant fugitive mental patient said? Good luck with that.
Oh my god. This is
America. People like me matter.
I really like that.
What makes us brilliant is, in a sense, he's with another woman and she's jealous. That's what makes it brilliant.
Are you so utterly delusional to think that he would want you? He would be as repulsed by you as I suspect most men are.
Oh.
If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go upstairs and fuck my husband.
Bro.
He really is a new man.
Why am I rooting for Esther now? This is crazy. If you told me this before the movie started, I'll be laughing at you.
Yogurt, kale, flax seeds, and lemon juice. Just the way you like it.
That looks disgusting. Of course you'll drink that.
Mommy, I made it for you.
Oh, sweetie, that's so nice of you.
Thank you.
Trisha, you okay?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Oh, I just realised she's put a rat in there. Oh. That was a delayed reaction by me.
I know you wanted.
Watch where you're going, kid.
Joe.
Easy,
Door. Esther! Sweetie, come on. Don't you...
Can she drive? This song perfectly fits her and the mother and... What a tune.
Die, you freak! I didn't mean to.
Oh, that's just brilliant.
It just happened.
Like with the first Esther. You little bastard.
Hold on.
She has marked my stuff.
Go down.
There goes her only child.
No!
That's a nice shot. Did she paint that in the first movie? Do you remember that was all over the walls?
Who you are. The deformed freak who manipulated our grief. I did what had to be done.
Who's he gonna pick?
I'm dying! Give me your hand! No, Daddy, please help me!
Oh! The brain splattered everywhere.
For us, so we could be together. Alan, I love you!
Who the fuck are you? You're a monster!
Well, shit. Whoa.
We'll find a home where Esther can get the support and love she deserves. After all, who wouldn't want to adopt her?
This reminds me of Psycho. Oh. Is there an after credits scene? There isn't. No, okay. Oh. Wow. I don't know what to say, boys and girls. I'll say this: the first half, I was like, okay, this is painfully like the first movie or the sequel in a sense because it is a prequel, but it felt a bit generic and it felt like a copy and paste of the 2009 film. But boy, oh boy, talk about a comeback midway through that film, and I don't know where to start. Okay, I'll start with the twist. I didn't even expect a twist. I just thought it would be the same formula of her slowly but surely being revealed by the family to be this crazy dwarf bitch from Estonia, and then she kills him, and then she'll be into the first movie. It'll get into the first movie, and then that's what I thought. But there's some. This might be as good as the first one. It's so different from the first movie. I feel like if you want a straight up horror, suspenseful, weird, freaky movie, watch the first one. But if you want to watch like a mixture of that with this fucked up genius storyline that is fresh and it's kind of badass at the same time, watch this. What I said earlier about a prequel that is often unnecessary, this really made the first one better in the sense of you know what she's been through and you kind of root for her in this movie. You fucking do. You root for her because the mother and Nat Gunner, who you don't really see much of him in terms of, you know, he parties with the other kids his age, and you know he killed the first Esther because he's probably got anger issues. He's probably a spoiled little brat, and the mother helped him to cover that up. And yeah, her philosophy is, I don't want to lose another child, but you can tell, at least in this film, she shows no remorse for the first Esther, and is willing to, you know, support this idea of her being in this family and pretending to be the new Esther, or pretending to be the Esther of old, just to satisfy her husband. She's a piece of work, man, and she is as manipulative as, is it Nina, aka Esther? She's just as manipulative. And that's why I said earlier, she met a match in this movie. Those two are just as bad. But the difference is one's not a dwarf and one's not an immigrant, and one's in a really affluent family. And I'm sure she, you know, I think it was implied because the father, I think his name's Alan, he's a painter, he doesn't generate that much money. She's the one with the money, I think. So she's that typical stuck-up bitch who wants everything her way. And that Alan guy, man, he just feels sorry for the poor bastard. You know? He thinks, oh, my lovely Esther's returned. And his wife has been running circles around him, and so is his son. I just love that unique take they do, because if the movie carried on just being the typical, like the first one, just trying to replicate the first one, it would have failed in my opinion. But what they did there is fantastic. So bravo. And I think the creators knew there's no point bringing back this character if they're not going to do something new and unique and something crazy like this. When she shot that cop, I was trying to like process it, like, what the fuck? Why should she do that for? You know? And looking back on it, maybe there's something I'm missing, but they probably would have had an easier time, or they would have got away with it, this fucked up family, if they just went with the idea, had the cop prove that it's not Esther, and they just think Esther, this crazy bitch trying to be Esther, and didn't let her know about all the other things that she did. And if she didn't kill the cop, I don't know, maybe things would have went different for them. But the actress who plays I forgot her name, my bad, but let's see if I can find it. Well, I can't find it anyway, but she looks familiar, and she played a good job. She did a good job playing this fucking really crazy bitch who manages to top Esther. And like I said, she turns into a anti-hero in a sick way. And at the end, you could tell, well, in the first movie, she was attracted to, was it Peter Skarsgård? I think that's the actor's name, his character. In this, she had the impression that she truly had feelings for this man. And it's quite clear he did not accept her for what she really is. And he dies in the process. But my question is this situation mentioned in the first movie? I remember this guy saying to Vera Farmiga over the phone, a house caught on fire and the family died when she couldn't seduce her father. Were they referring to this family in particular? But yeah, craziness. I really enjoyed this. Bravo. The opening scene was fun. Seeing the institute and seeing what she's like and how she fits in with these other people, and Carnage, and seeing how she, escapes and manages to infiltrate this family, which seems crazy. When I was watching, I was like, how the fuck did she pull this off? I don't really believe she could do this, but she did. But what happens later kind of distracted me from that. But I really enjoyed this movie. Fantastic. Did I like it more than the first movie? I don't even know. It's like it's apples and oranges for me, because these two are so different in tone. She's the main antagonist. She's the main problem in the first movie, and you are viewing the film from Vera Farmiga's perspective. So you get to know Vera Farmiga's character and her family before Esther infiltrates that one. In this is all from Esther's perspective. So it's hard to compare. It depends on what you want on the day in terms of which movie you. It's a very interesting question. I'd love to know what you guys think. Which one do you prefer out of these two films? Because for me, I don't know. It's too different for me. I do love in this though how you see her perspective of how she has to cope infiltrating the family, and what in her downtime, and it's a different take, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact they did not do a carbon copy of the first movie, but this time she just kills him and escapes. And well, she does kind of do that, but the whole twist angle there, I really appreciate. I do a lot of my hands. I apologize. It's that little thing I do. But yeah, that was my reaction to Orphan First Kill, and I am very glad I watched this. And I don't know, these films are coming straight to streaming. Prey, this. I think this was released in the cinema. I should have watched it in the cinema. I don't know, but I didn't watch Orphan when it first came out. The first movie, I watched it a couple of years ago, didn't I? So it was. I'm gonna have to rewatch the first one, because that's a great question for me. Which one do I prefer? But I'll tell you this: I enjoy both of them, and that's pretty rare. A horror slasher kind of prequel. Is it a slasher? Kind of, not really. But this leads right into the first movie. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this reaction to Orphan First Kill, and if you guys are interested, you can watch the full-length reaction to this on my Patreon, where you can watch full-length reactions to all the movies and TV show episodes I watch on Patreon. And like and subscribe and share, I'd appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time, and have a good day.